And then I wanted to focus on the ACOT levels. And I think that teachers all began at the entry level. And I think that those who persevered through each of those PDs and continued attending made it to the appropriation level. But I think that those that kind of dropped off seem to have stopped at the adoption level once, they just learned enough to be comfortable. So to dive in at the entry level, I think that's where we all started. We were all kind of like first year teachers trying to use this. It was a brand new LMS system, and it was introduced at the start of teacher work week. So it's not like we had time to digest it. We had that PD and, we were using it. And I think that's where we all started. I think that the teachers that continued with Gabrielle made it through to the adoption level. They were using it to enter grades and to access their curriculum, but that was about it. They were using it because they had no choice, but they understood how to use it. And then those that maybe went to another session or two other sessions started at that adaptation level. They were able to branch out a little bit. So maybe they started adding comments to the grade book. Maybe they started adding codes to their grade. So they were putting things in as missing or excused. And maybe they were even including differentiated work that was specifically assigned to certain groups of students. And then those that made it the whole way through, I think made it through the appropriation level, or at least stepped into the appropriation level. Teachers here were changing some of their practices to provide students with more student-centered learning. They were including things like discussion posts, and they were allowing multiple presentation modes. They were including embedded assignments or embedded assessments. They were creating folders with those must-complete assignments. So like the leveled, you have to do this before you can do this, like the if-then assignments. And, so basically in some, they were using the advanced features of Schoology. Why did it have to have such a hard name? Schoology to enhance the student experience.